That's why as a man, continue to stay focused on the things that you need to focus on. Because when you do that, it's easy when you're dealing with a girl you're like, you know what I'm saying, to not mess it up. Because most dudes mess it up because you get too comfortable. So the biggest problem that I had with women, for me, like the biggest thing was always keeping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, a lot of us men, we can attract women and we can get them, but we can't keep them. And the biggest reason why I could not keep women is because I started liking them too. And when men start liking a woman too much, you start to not be that same person that she met in the beginning. See, in the beginning, she met a confident dude who was sure of himself, you know what I'm saying, was focused on what he was doing with his life, you know what I'm saying, everything was going well. And then as you continue to hang out with her more and more, naturally over time, what happened to me was I would start to like her too much. And maybe that's in the form of when I'm with her, I'm trying to cuddle with her too much, or I'm trying to be all on her. I'm not being sure of myself. When you put out that type of energy, what most men don't understand is it comes off as submissive energy. So naturally, because that you're not doing what you need to be doing, she's gonna appear to turn masculine. You know what I'm saying? But that's because you did it. You know what I'm saying? Because now when she turns masculine, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna be difficult to deal with. Not easy like when you first met her, but now she's gonna be difficult to deal with. She's gonna always be on your ass. And once she gets into that mode, she has lost all respect for you at that point. And the biggest thing with women you wanna have is their respect. Because if they don't respect you, they're not gonna treat you how you should be treated. You know what I'm saying? They're no longer gonna invest in you. They're gonna make everything difficult for you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to work extra hard. So that's why as a man, even when you're dealing with the woman that you really like, you gotta make sure that you are self-evaluating yourself. You gotta make sure you're on point. But to do that, you gotta continue to stay focused on your mission. Because if you start to make her number one, and when I mean number one, I don't mean number one in the sense of like that's your number one chick. What I mean, or that's your girl, that's your wife, I mean number one in the sense of your priorities. Your priority first should be your mission, guiding your mission. Though that should be number one. You know what I'm saying? That should be the focus. Your hobbies, those, the things that make you feel good about yourself and validate you, those are the things that should be first in your life. Also too, when you're in that mode of becoming too feminine around a woman, also what you start doing is instead of dating and continuing to date her, us men, we get lazy. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, every time y'all look up, y'all just kicking it on the couch, watching Netflix. And that's cool to do, you know what I'm saying, like once or twice a month if y'all are dating, but to do that every single time, you're definitely getting too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to continue to date women. You gotta continue to keep it spicy. With what it is as men, we're very routine. So we're used to doing things a certain way. Like as a man, you feel like, man, I ain't got her, so I ain't gotta do nothing else. Nah, you still have to treat your woman the right way. If you don't do that, if you're not continuing to date her, pay attention to her, try new things, or if you cut off all your friends and now all you do is hang out with her because she says she wants some more time, but that's not really what she meant, to cut off all your hobbies and friends. When you start doing those things, you're gonna get the results I got. You know what I'm saying? That's the, hey, I think we should just be friends speech. That's why as a man, continue to stay focused on the things that you need to focus on. Because when you do that, it's easy when you're dealing with a girl you're like, you know what I'm saying, to not mess it up. Because most dudes mess it up because you get too comfortable. All right, guys, that's my video for today. I definitely appreciate you guys for watching the channel, guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. And I'm gone.